At Bynums Marketing and Communications, we're happy to be celebrating 40 years of doing business. Russell, why don't you tell them about some exciting print projects that we have worked on over these 40 years? Just pick a couple.
Well, over these 40 years, we've been excited to work with some great companies and also to do some exciting work with them in the area of print and collateral materials. Here was a project that we were doing for Highmark. They were going to a meeting, a more or less like a road show or a workshop, and they were going to be approaching, every time they went, they would be approaching a different group of people. And they were going to be reaching the African American community, the Hispanic community, the Asian community. They said, how can we come up with a print piece that could be flexible and be used in different areas? And so we came up with this interactive piece, and we were excited about it. And it, of course, their name is Highmark, and we used the same theme, experience the high mark of your life. Now, this is a theme that they already had, but we took it on up to another level because we applied it to different groups. And so inside we have the pictures of the different ethnic groups that we're reaching out to, and then we have information about the city of Pittsburgh. We have information about stability, because they were using this as a recruitment tool to bring people from other states to work in Pittsburgh. And so one of the things we did to make sure, and I want you to see this cover, there was a die cut. So there's a die cut in the cover. And so what we did is we had an insert sheet. So this is the African American insert, okay? So this insert would go in here, so when they were talking to a group that was mostly African American, that would be slipped into the front of the brochure, and they would use that in their recruitment. So they were recruiting people to move to Pittsburgh and work at Highmark. And so we were so excited about it, and it worked out very well. Many of these pieces were printed. I remember, and the die cutting process. So this was an exciting piece to work on. So we like to do interactive pieces. Another piece that we did for a group called Poise Foundation, again, making it interactive. And we're basically encouraging people to open up funds in the Poise Foundation. And so we came up with these baseball-like cards. And these cards are talking about specific funds in the Poise Foundation. And we also did an ad campaign using this same thing. So you have the picture of the person in front, and on the back it told you about the fund. And it says, invest in the present and the future. Make a contribution to Poise Foundation. There was a phone number there.
And those, if I might add, those had high impact too, because all of those photos on there were recognizable people well known in the community.
That's very important, Kathy. I'm glad you brought that up, because that was a high point of a lot of our work. Is we tried to make it interactive. We tried to make our work where people will resonate with the community. And so these are some of the people that were in this campaign. One of our designers helped us come up with this little pocket, and this is where these were just tucked in there. So we're excited about that piece, the Poise Foundation, thanks to Poise. And then another piece I want to move quickly here is we like to do interactive pieces. We did this for Family Link for a Christmas card. So when people got this card, um, it would get their attention. So it opens up. It's the season. Caring, sharing, giving. Okay? And so we like involvement in our print pieces. We still even try to do that with our social media work and our online work. We want people to interact. This was done for the ebony and ivory ball, and our colors were black and silver. We actually have silver printed ink on here, and we also have another, our invitation for this was actually a silver piece, completely silver. So this is the kind of work that we do. We're excited. We like to release the power of creativity. If you're working in print or you're working in digital, give us a call.
We invite you to visit our website at www.bynums.com. That's bynums.com. Or give us a call at 412-471-4332.